Hey ladies, hopefully you received your nail wraps or you're just about to get them and you are ready to put them on. I wanted to give you a few pointers before you did. So the first thing I need to let you know is that you really need to make sure your nails are really clean. We tend to use a lot of hand moisturizer, hand lotion, and it leaves extra oils on our nails. So make sure you're using some Dawn dish soap or some rubbing alcohol or white vinegar or all three, and really clean those nails well. Okay. The next thing you need to know is that when you choose your nail wraps, you're going to want to choose one that's slightly narrower than your actual nail, right? So they don't stick to your skin or your cuticles. So by making them a little bit narrower, you're going to be making sure you're making a bond with your actual nail. So what that's going to look like for you, if you look at my nails, let's see. Can you see that there's a little bit of nail showing right in there? Can you see that? Maybe just a little bit. Okay, so the nail wrap was narrower than my actual nail. So there's a little bit of nail showing. Nobody in their right mind would be close enough to my nails to ever see that. It's just me who's going to notice that. So that is really important when you're applying your nail wraps. Make sure it's too small. Err on the side of it being too small rather than too big. Okay, the next thing I want to let you know is that there is definitely a learning curve with Jamberry nails. The first time I put my nails on, they lasted me 3 days, and I was determined to make them work. And so what I did is they started to peel, and so I just blasted them with my hair dryer again, which I now have the mini heater. I totally recommend it. But I blasted them with my hair dryer again and pressed the edges down, and they lasted me another 2 days. So now I was at day 5. And what I did when they started peeling then was I put a drop of clear nail polish underneath and pressed them down, and they lasted me till day 10. So now when I do my nail wraps, they last me a good 10 to 12 days without a problem. So what do I recommend for you? To start, I would recommend using that cold application where you're applying the nail wrap cold. You're going to heat it, press it down really good because heat and pressure are the keys to success, right? Wait till it's fully cool and then file off the edges in a downward motion. Heat it one more time and you should be good to go. Now, if that doesn't work for you, my next recommendation would be to take a plastic baggie, wrap it over your nail nice and tight, and heat it again. So now we're applying heat and pressure at the same time. By doing that, you're going to get a really good seal on those tips, which is typically where people tend to have some issues. So heat it really well, keep the pressure on there as it cools, and then you should be good to go. My last tip would be if you are still experiencing some peeling, get a flat iron and just gently go over the tips. Don't have a flat iron, take a spoon, warm it up, and press it down kind of like an iron. It's going to do the exact same thing. So those are my tips for you. Please know I'm here for you. We haven't met face to face, but all it takes for me to be able to troubleshoot is a picture. So take a picture of those nails, send it to me, and I will help you get the right application for you. Can't wait to see your nails, and I hope you all love them as much as I do.